Talk number 36, and check it out. I have lighting and not one of those fancy halo lights. My friend Nikki from Nicole, she goes by Nicole Blair Ware, who is a style and brand expert. She's a genius with like all the fancy girl things that I'm really bad at. So we were having a call yesterday, and she said, if you just put a lamp behind your laptop and turn it on, it will have that halo effect. So I have like this dollar store lamp. I'm going to drop a picture below so you can see it. I have this dollar store lamp sitting on my bed. And now my lighting looks way better. And my self esteem goes up with good lighting. Thanks, Nikki. I love you. Um, Bed talk number 36. And I'm doing part of a series called What Do You Really Think About That, Alex? Actually, we're on the tail end of it. I think it ends tomorrow. I have to count. Numbers are hard. I'm like, there's so much counting going on. There's like 36 days of this and 72 days of that, and I can't. Like, I'm ending the series tomorrow, but it's still going on today, is what I'm telling you. And the series is called What Do You Really Think About That, Alex? And I'm talking about the things around public speaking, some myths, some misconceptions, pieces that I like that just get me fired up. And the what do you think about that, Alex, comes from more often than not in the mornings. I read something or I see something, and then I go marching into the bathroom to tell my husband about what I think about that. And I will go and I'll blabber on for a few minutes, and I'll just get like I get, and he will very calmly look at me and go, tell me what you really think about that. And that's the end of the discussion. It's just how he rolled. God love that man. God love him. And can you imagine having one of these in your life, like these bed talks? He gets one of these every day. He's had one for every day for like almost 10 years. He's a saint. Okay. So, quickly, the thing I'm talking about today is the elevator pitch. I got on LinkedIn and saw this woman, very professionally dressed. I've been this woman, by the way. I've done this. So I have the street cred to talk about elevator pitches because I've taught them. And if I taught them to you and I taught them poorly, I apologize now. You can come back and see me, and I'll give you Cheetos and a hug and a free session or something. Because if I taught you wrong back then and I made it worse, I'm sorry. So I've been that woman, and I'm watching this woman, and she's going on and on about how you only have like 1 second to make a first impression, and that, if you've got to have your elevator pitch nailed down. Now, if you don't know what an elevator pitch is, it's the 2-minute thing that you're supposed to say when you meet someone new about who you are, what you do, the services that you provide. And here's the thing about that. First of all, like pitch, like the word pitch, like that's an action, or it's the black sticky stuff that goes on a road, or it's what we do when we have to sell ourselves. And the minute for most people, people who aren't in sales, especially, the minute you say, I got to pitch something, that triggers us to say, oh gosh, now I've got to sell something. And specifically, I've got to sell myself, which, like, just pause there. Sell yourself. Humans weren't designed to do that. Think about that. I'm going to leave that there. We don't sell humans. It's bad. It's bad. We don't do that. So anyway, we take perfectly normal, articulate business people, professional folks, and we tell them, hey, guess what? How you talk normally is not okay enough. So you have to have this 2-minute thing so you don't mess up when you talk to another human by making very human errors. And I'm going to question whether or not that's an error or not, but you don't want to talk too much. You don't want to not say enough. You don't want to go on and on and on. Like, we scare the heck out of the people with the elevator pitch. We scare them. So we basically take normal functioning humans who are very capable of talking about themselves and what they do and how they do it. And we've told them, you must do it in under 2 minutes, perfectly performed, memorized, giving just enough information to be interesting, but not too much information that you go on and on too much. Oh, and by the way, like, make sure it's different than everybody else's, because if it's not, no one will be interested in you. Oh my gosh, I'm crushed just saying those things. And that's the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the whole classic spiel behind an elevator pitch. Shut your face. Oh my gosh, y'all. And then we take a normal human, and we say, you got to do all that, and I'm going to put you in a weird situation with lots of other humans who have been scared the same way. We're going to put you all in a room. We're going to serve some meatballs, and we're going to expect you all to perform. We're going to add cocktails. Thank God somebody adds the cocktails because it's the only thing that makes it bearable. For the love. Can we stop? Can we stop with that? No. No, no more. Elevator pitches, this is not helpful. What is helpful is to tell people to take a breath, that you already know who you are. You already know what you do. And we've been introducing ourselves to people since we were little. And when we were kids, we were really good at it. We'd be like, run up to our friends, be like, I'm Alex, play with me. Or maybe you were the kid that like you needed the other kid to come up to you and say, hey, you're sitting alone in the sandbox. Come play with us. Didn't matter. We were comfortable. And now we've taken it and made it weird. So all of this to say, I don't think you need an elevator pitch. I think you need to get comfortable saying hello to humans again and then asking a question like, hi, I'm Alex. Who are you? And see where the conversation goes. It removes the I've got to sell myself. It removes the I've got to think of something witty to say and I'm not a witty person. It removes the awkwardness and allows for things like, oops, I just dropped a meatball on your toe. I'm sorry. By the way, I'm Alex and I teach public speaking. That's happened to me. I drop meatballs. All right. That's it. That's what I think. I'd like to know what you think about the elevator pitch because I think the down. I don't know. I don't want to create robots. I want to create humans who are comfortable just saying hi and letting a conversation go where it needs to go. And quite frankly, if someone doesn't have more than a minute and a half to listen to you, is that someone you really want to be talking to anyway? I'm just going to say that too. Feeling sassy this morning in my cool mom hat. And I'm again representing Susie's place because real women protect kids. And I'm waiting on new t-shirts. So I hope you've enjoyed this pet talk. I can't do these like in under 7 minutes. I mean, sometimes I can, but when I get going, I get going. So, if you need to fast forward or delete, that's fine. We need to do dogs eating Cheetos. Oh, and by the way, executive producer Max, do you know what he has done? He just started an Instagram. He has the Instagrams. Yes, he does. So he wants to know, come here. You gotta come here. You gotta be on camera. If you're gonna show up, you need to show up. Got none and more of this for you. So if he wants to know if you would like to follow him on Instagram for more fun in dogs eating Cheetos. He would specifically like your dog to follow him on Instagrams. All right. Have a fantastic Saturday or whatever day you're watching this, and I will talk to you again soon. See you.